Well, people, this is it. This is the last volume of Mushoku Tensei I have for the manga. Volume 8. I have them all 8 volumes. And fortunately, so there'll be no manga review of it next week, unless I start doing the monthly update chapters, which I'll probably start doing in the near future. But Roxy Gets Serious, the spinoff, does come out a little after a week. I believe on that Tuesday, which is the 30th. So, 30th is on a Tuesday, I believe. This one, speaking of Roxy, is in two. Just like I said, the covers get better each volume. It looks real nice. This is probably one of the other most unique ones because it's gray. Well, silver or gray, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. And even the back looks nice too, especially the back. Real good. And even though the price says $13, originally I got this for like $7 tops on Amazon. Freshly new. Like it was in the wrap and everything. This was brand new. Now, this one is less about Rudius and more about the two iconic characters on the front. Not spoiling who this person is. All I'm saying is that they play a key role into the story. The person in the back, white hair. You guys have to read that for yourselves or for those who already know. The story is mostly about them and they're protecting the princess as a royal guard in a way. During the incidents, they were taken by the princess and they go by the name of Fitz. Fitz is someone who can use voiceless incantations, meaning they don't need to do any chants when you do a spell. All they need to do is gather up the energy, mana, and have that feeling of doing a spell, and it will activate. So they're a very high-class mage, a comeback mage more like. Apparently there's a power struggle going between the royal siblings in the Ashura kingdom. And Ariel, at first, doesn't really care much about being a queen, because she sees herself more as a figurehead, someone of no value, and she doesn't believe she deserves to be queen, though someone very important to her, who looked up to her, died. Then it made her thinking other people as well as died for her as well. So, for the sake of the people that sacrificed themselves for her to live, she vows to one day be queen. She gains a new spark and a motivation to do this. However, she needs someone strong with backing. Here you have two companions she has, which is Fitz, called Silent Fitz, and Luke Greyrat. He's from the Greyrat family, so you could say he is Rudy's cousin in a way. So the adventure mostly does with them, and then you see the past of Fitz and where Fitz came to be. Like I said, I'm not spoiling it, but one thing they did change, and I don't know why they changed, is the memory thing. And this one in the beginning, Fitz doesn't have memory of who they are, and then they gain a memory towards the end of the volume. Don't know why. The memory thing never happened in the web novels. I don't think it did. I guess the mangaka wanted to do something a little bit extra special, like I said, for the web novel users who are reading this. And I guess that's a nice justification for it. Then the second part is just Rudius getting along with his father, because we all know what happened in freaking volume 7. Yeah, he had a little dispute with his father, but they got back together, and he's going to continue trying to escort Eris back to Ashura Kingdom content, while they'll later on look for any other family members that are still missing, which is the second wife, Lilia, the other sister, Aisha, and their mother, Zenith. So 3 people are still missing, and they'll find them sooner or later. And of course, Norm still doesn't like Rudius, because, I guess children will catch a grudge for a while if you see that you hurting someone that they care about. So imagine you were a little kid and you loved your mommy or daddy very much, and you one day walk in the middle of the house and you see them getting hurt by someone you don't know. Of course, you're going to grow up to hate that person in a way, so that's understandable, but hopefully it won't stay that long forever. Let's hope that. Now, the final part is the side story with Roxy as she gets drunk and she finds Kishirika as well, just hanging on demon content, just mooshing off of people, and she asks where she can find the other members of the family. And that's pretty much it. And the side story is pretty much the bad habits of Luke and the princess Ariel. You see, Luke is a womanizer. He goes around just flirting with women, and Ariel is a sadistic dominatrix. Yes, like I said, royalty people in the past, nobles, and even now, I would say high rich class people have some very bad habits. Habits that will seem immorally incorrect, but they do them anyways. So yeah, that's what side story mostly is about, and that's pretty much it. It was a very quick, interesting volume. Volume 9, like I said, I don't know why it's taking forever for Volume 9 to come out here in America, even though Volume 10 is already out in Japan. So I'm like, why? But all things is good because by the end of this month, Roxy Gets Serious gets spin off. So I can't wait to review that. And of course, next month as well, we get the English translations of the light novels. Can't wait for that shit neither. I can't wait. But even though people be telling me, just buy the digital copy off of Amazon or something, man. You just review it to us now. No, 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 no. I gotta have that thing in my hands, okay? I don't know when the internet or something will go wrong and technology fails us. So that's why I would rather have the books in my hands when I read it. Of course, if I wanted to read digitally, I have the web novels. Why would I need the light novels if I have the web novels? Well, yeah, supporting the author and in the company, sure, but I'd rather have a physical copy. That's all. Just like when the anime comes out and if it does hit English dub and it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll buy that. I really don't like Blu-ray, but I would rather support this because I would like to see this come as a whole. So I'm just a big shilling supporter for this series because I love it very much. It's one of my most favorite series to read. So anyway, that's all I got for review. One Punch Man review is coming right up next, so look forward to that. So anyways, if you enjoyed Mushoku Tensei and its content, and of course you love my content as well, why not help me out? Slap a like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell icon to get notified every time I upload. Madcrownxox, sign out. Have a good one.